A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. So Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive...
And Hullet! Rude Hullet! That is just a piece of art! A finish right from the top drawer! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tries from distance. It's a good-looking... Gets his head on it! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And it's lofted through here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Knocks it out wide. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. He's through, now is he in? Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive. And it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Hullet receives it in a good position here. He's going for goal! Rude Hullet! Oh, it's fabulous! A finish of true class! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Any thoughts on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Rangers are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Ambitious ball here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's bounced back off the post.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's straight offside. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Rangers really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Number 9.
Rangers ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. And that is as far as they're going to go. Cruyff. Beckenbauer. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Now there's a fine ball. And Hullet! Yes! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Ball's played through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He's being urged to shoot. And the shot's on. Big chance! He scores! Just cruising! They are cruising! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 17. Steven Gerrard.
Rangers are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager scream.
And the shot! Sticks it away! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 64
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nice looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. Just the king. Mbappe! Mbappe! Irrepressible! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
9 minutes is number 10.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That looks a good ball through. Mbappe goes for a shot! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
After 72 minutes is number 10. Kylian Mbappe. Substitution on the field.
Oh, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chips it through. That's been cut out, well played. Looking for a runner. And he was quick to react. Otto, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Gerrard. Takes a shot! Tremendous from Gerrard! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 22 coming on the field is number 11. Substitution in progress.
So here comes a substitution. Arfield. That is a great pick out. And this is Forlan. Judge, surely! It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Now this could be a chance. Lampard. And he's had a hit! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 22, Frank Lampard.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a searching pass. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Thank you all for your support today.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Rangers definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack...